Welcome to the Crypto Lab. XRP is about to have a great move. We've been waiting for this moment for months and it's about to happen. In today's video, we're going to discuss what needs to happen to have an explosion of the price. That said, let's jump in. First, great news. The price is exactly where we predicted it. We said watch out for this confluence area. The price will probably be attracted to this zone because look at the last time the bull bear market line was about to cross a circle. As you can see, we have the bull market support crossing the circle. The price was here and it had been attracted to this confluence area. And this is exactly what happened just right here. The price had been attracted like a magnet. There is just one difference between those two cases. Here we were above the bull market support. So the bull market support was acting as a support, right? But right now we are below it. So the bull market support is acting as a resistance. That's why the current situation is a little bit more bearish. Why is it decision time? The last time we touched the red resistance circle, we had 3 huge rejections to the downside, okay? Every time we got a very big rejection. The first time the bull market support saved us, after touching it, we had a strong bounce to the upside. And the last time it was the 180 EMA that pushed us to the upside. And right now, as you can see, we are retesting the bull market support as a resistance. Now, if XRP is able to cross the bull market support, to use it as a support and to cross the red circle, then expect the price to explode. I really think that we can do it, but we will need volume for this. Remember that the bull market support is the real deal. And while I'm speaking, it is currently around $0.93. I know that it's tempting to already be bullish because so far we have 4 green weeks in a row. But on this channel, we stay level-headed. Do not get overexcited unless we go above the bull market support. What about the bull bear band? Quickly, I remind you that this band is made of 7 lines with different colors. These lines are changing every week. And when we are above the band, we are bullish. When we are below the band, we are bearish. And inside it, we may be transitioning into a new market phase. Currently, we are inside the band with 3 lines below the current price, 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines above it, as you can see. We have 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. It's really hard to see, but as you can see, we have 2 lines just right here. So currently above the price, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. And the lines that are above us are resistances. So right now we have 4 resistances above us. And below us, we have the supports. So we have 3 levels of support right now. The very top of the band is around $0.99. And the very bottom of the band is currently around $0.76. So far, we are closer to the very top of the band, which is a good sign. And if we take a look at the oscillator, you see that since the beginning of the year, we have a pressure, bullish pressure, pushing us up against the band. For example, in the past, we had the same kind of bullish pressure. As you can see here, it's very clear that we had some pressure against the band with the dots going higher and higher and higher until crossing the 0 line. And right now, it's pretty similar because you see that we have the dots going higher and higher and higher and are about to cross the 0 line of the oscillator. In the trend line chart, so far so good. We predicted what is currently happening because we had a very beautiful close of a candle above the trend line. For weeks, we've been pushed down every time we tested the trend line, okay? And this is the first time in weeks that we were able to close above the trend line, which is a bullish sign. We talked also about this curvature. with the trend line starting going up and at the same time the price crossing the trend line, which is again guys a bullish sign. Now the next step is to be able to hold the trend line as a support. This would be the last step before the moonshot. So far I like what I see because it means that the bulls don't want the trend line to go inside the critical level. This is exactly why we want to see this perfect curvature starting going up. Right now the trend line is around $0.85, so pay attention to this level. And last but not least, you remember that last week we said that this level was very important for XRP? Indeed, in the past we used this level as a very strong support. You see that you follow the yellow line. We went up, then we went down, and we used this level as a resistance. We had a bounce before crossing it. Here it was the same. We crossed it, we have a top, we went back to this level, we tested it as a support, and we had a nice bounce. And currently this is exactly what's happening. We have a top, we went down to retest the same area, and right now we see that the price is above the yellow trend line and above the same level, which is a very, very good sign. So to sum it up, remember that we have early bullish signs in the market. This is great, and step by step, XRP is breaking key areas of resistance. However, as I said, this level is key, and if we are able to cross it, then we can start to really be bullish. But as long as we stay below this level and below the circle, we cannot get overexcited. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. That's all for today's video, and as always, time will tell.